5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, everybody, and I thank you all for coming out today to listen to this presentation. Of course, it's important because your boss is what sent you. You know, some of you are here because it's required, some of you are here because you're in training, but most of all, you're here to get the message. And the message today is about customer service and its importance. Who here has had a bad experience with customer service? Just a show of hands. Thank you. Customer service, as it applies to the IT, techs, the customer service reps for IT, and for the management team of IT, is something that is very important for growing and developing a business and allowing the business to be able to stay in business because of repeated business. Customer service is a key element to survival of the fittest for businesses. Customer service is extremely important. Some people take customer service for granted, and when they do that, we lose business. The reason that you are here today is to make sure that you continue to perform your job in a way that satisfies the customer, because our customers is important for the growth of our business. And each and every one of you has a responsibility to maintain that. One of the key elements for customer service is knowing how to talk and listen to the customers. Now let's think about that for a second. Listening. How many people are here today are effective listeners? Just show of hands. What do you find is important, and why should you listen to a customer when they have an issue of concern? Sir? Right. Listening allows the customer to see that you care about what they have to say. If you interrupt them prior to allowing them to get out the issue that they're calling about, then they become, you got it right, they become indignant. And then we have another issue, because what happens is that customer service rep that takes that call is the ones that's responsible to make sure that they satisfy the customer on the other end of the phone. If they're calling them because they got down equipment and the customer rep doesn't understand what's going on, the first thing that rep should do is contact an IT tech. The IT tech have the wisdom and the knowledge of coming up with a solution or a resolution to whatever the problem is. Then, if the IT can't get it, normally what they'll do is they'll get on their phone real quick and try to get someone else so they can tie in, so they can share the information and try to satisfy the customer. That's the number one thing, satisfying the customer, to make sure that the customer is satisfied, where the customer can refer other business and come back to us. But here in the room today, the reason that this presentation is of necessity is because some of you don't value good customer service. How many people in here knows the importance of customer service? Just show of hands. So therefore, with everybody having their hands up, then it's everybody's responsibility, everybody's obligation, and everybody should be committed to customer satisfaction, good consumerism, excellent customer service. That's what we're here for. Providing a service, and the customer service that we provide should be of the quality of nothing less than excellent. When a call comes into the call center, first person to get the call is a rep, customer service rep. They greet the customer. They find out what the problem is. They try to resolve it. They can't resolve it. They turn it over to an IT tech. IT tech more than likely can resolve it. But when there's another issue and the customer becomes irate, first thing the customer want to do is they want a manager. That's why you managers are here today. Because we know that problems exist. And we want you to know that you are part of the solution, and your availability to the customer should be right there. You should always be within distance of your reps so that you can lend them the support. The reps need the support of the management team. Everyone works together to solve customer issues. That's what makes us unique. The people at Verizon have an obligation to provide service. And the technicians that we have are some of the greatest in the world. But one thing we have to make sure of is that we deliver and we stand behind what it is that we service. And as an IT tech, it's your responsibility and your obligation to make sure that you are polite when you speak to customers. It's your responsibility to listen to what they have to say, and listen to them complete so that you hear their concern and their issues so that you'll be able to resolve their issues. Don't speak when the customer is speaking. That's rude. Make sure that you listen. It's important. That's the key word, listening, before you respond. You got to make sure. That's part of good customer service. But the main thing is that once you hit a problem, is to try to give them the proper answer. Try to solve. Come up with a resolution so that you can make sure that everything gets taken care of for the customer in a timely time frame. No one wants to delay. Everybody talking wants something right now, right then. They don't want to have to call back. They don't want the delay. Time is of the essence. Their problem is important at that time, and they want it resolved at that time. Our job is to provide them with that service to get it done. Can everybody understand the importance of customer service? Why it's important that we get it done the professional way as opposed to speculating or thinking how it should be, trying to satisfy us watching the clock. It's not about the clock. It's about the customer. The customer comes first. The customer comes first. Our main job is customer service. We provide excellent customer service. We'll get repeat business. We'll get referral business. That's what it takes to grow this business, is excellent customer service. Does everyone understand the main factor here? Customer service. Can we make sure that we got that? Can we practice customer service? Can we listen to the people? Can we respond within a timely manner and make sure that they're satisfied? That's our goal. Customer service. It's important that each and every one of you, every time that you have an opportunity to be before a customer, is to be courteous, respectful, and mindful and solve their problems in a timely manner. I thank you all for coming out, And hopefully everyone got something here today. And do not forget, customer service, the number one growth for this company will be from customer service. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure speaking to you.